What is up, guys, man? We back with another WWE Showcase episode, part 12. This is the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, rest in peace, versus the Dudley Boys. This is in the Day 1 arena right now. If you missed this one, it will be right under this one. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Alpha and Sika,
Rest in peace.
without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it
Wow.
was Alpha and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation, their in-ring successes only add to their immortality. Alpha and Sika formed
Wow, Samoas.
WWE's most dominant tag team of the
Wow.
early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. The trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE
Captain Lou
had never
Albano,
dealt
rest
with a
in peace
team
as well.
so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many, but duplicated only by a chosen few.
There they are, the Wild Samoans.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country. And then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are.
Wow.
We're workers. We make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and Uncle Alpha after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans.
Look, that is just insane,
Finding
man.
a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would test the Wild Samoans was not an easy task. But then a thought came to your wise man. why not give the audience exactly what they want? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest tag teams of all time? Why not present Alpha, Sika, the Wild Samoans versus Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys?
Wow.
And if we're going to go that far, let's do it in a tables match.
Tables
Showcase
match.
that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table, and you will emerge victorious. And with these four men, you better believe that things are going to get
Extreme.
extreme.
Let's do it. Alpha and Sika versus the Wild Samoans.
And here they
Again,
come.
Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley
are ready for a fight.
Wow.
That's just what they'll... Guys, this is going to be a
They
great
make them
one.
on
You
point,
can feel
bro.
the electricity already. I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
And accompanied by Captain Lou Albano and a combined weight of 645
Wow.
pounds. Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Just legends, man. Legends. The Wild
Here's
Samoans
the
and the
Wild
Dudley Boys.
Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys. Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition
Oh, my
to the
God.
term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor
Hold on,
emanates from the
Bubba.
Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a
That
pack
was
of
early.
untamed beasts.
No way.
I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down.
Yo,
and they'll
Lord,
keep
that was
coming
late.
back. Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they take off.
Oh my God. Okay, it didn't break.
Right onto the target outside.
Oh my God, the
That is
table did
kicking
not
things
break.
into a whole new gear.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Alpha showing an aggression that won't be contained. No, don't
Come on,
you
man.
dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control. Just a sure sign of desperation.
Words off that offense from Bubba. Such a
His head is
peculiar
already-
look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their
Might as
animalistic
well try to get it
behavior.
red right quick.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans
God,
are ready for
wait.
battle at the drop of a hat.
He's looking to go high. Hot dog
Into the Samoan drop.
She goes.
Alpha and Sika might have just
What's his finisher, yo?
shown us the prelude to the Dudley's
Oh, he did
demise.
already. Okay.
What's Sika thinking
I don't have
here?
to worry about it because
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their
Oh,
opponent.
let me do it.
And Devon Dudley turning it around.
Boom. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Targeting the throat there. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the
He
possibility
reversed
to
it.
completely unravel
Okay.
here.
regard. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Block the effort.
Come on, man. How long will it take to...
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Look ringside now, got it. Stop on the spot.
Bro, did I not have him in a submission?
Reflexes, Dan.
Slides out the
Come on,
back door,
man.
and he
I
is
just do
free.
the challenge after the video. I had to do
The
in the
Dudley Boys
submission,
came
yo.
in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression.
I didn't do it after the
Bubba
video,
Ray and
man.
Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Ascending the ropes.
From way out. You got to be kidding me. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, what a headbutt.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will remain. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Got them off their feet here. And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys. Game.
Showcase episode 12 over. The Wild Samoans. We'll do that other challenge after this video. Thank you guys for watching, man.
Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way.